The Hindustan Times has caught itself in trouble. The publication seems to have an anti-BJP ideology, but it is hesitant to let everyone know about its beliefs. Our suggestion: if you don't like the BJP, admit it and continue with your business. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tanya, and in this video, I will tell you why the hashtag BJP Gundo Ki Party tweet by Hindustan Times is not a mistake. Let's begin. On Saturday, the Hindustan Times, which is among the most read and well-known newspapers of India, decided to become judge, jury and executioner. So the publication decided to call the Bharatiya Janata Party an organization of goons. The publication had tweeted, in a dramatic sequence of events on Friday, hashtag BJP Gundo Ki Party leader Tajinder Singh Bagga was arrested by the Punjab police and brought back to Delhi within hours. Tajinder Pal Singh Bagga was manhandled and allegedly kidnapped by Punjab police, and yet Hindustan Times found it fit to categorize the BJP as a party of hooligans. The tweet spread like wildfire on social media, and popular Twitter users took severe offense to kind of language used by the leading news publication. Kanchan Gupta, senior journalist and senior advisor, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, said, "Seriously, this hashtag passed editorial scrutiny? Or is it reflective of Hindustan Times' considered editorial policy, or part of a deal the paper may have entered into for Delhi government ads perhaps?" After the tweet by Hindustan Times gave rise to a storm of backlash on social media, the publication deleted the tweet and put out a statement saying, "An autopull feature on TweetDeck used a mischievous hashtag for the BJP, and the tweet was published before this could be manually checked and corrected. We sincerely regret the error." It added, "We are reviewing our social media publishing processes and putting it in place measures to ensure this does not happen again." Guess what is missing from the Hindustan Times statement? An apology. Remember, the publication merely regrets putting out a defamatory tweet. However, it does not feel sorry for doing so, which is why the word apologize is missing from its statement. There are many other glaring problems in the statement as well. The Hindustan Times wants you to believe that its employees had nothing to do with the tweet and that the error had been made by Twitter's auto-pull feature. It is rather hilarious on the part of the Hindustan Times to take everyone for a fool. The auto-pull feature, Hindustan Times wants you to believe, meticulously place the controversial app-sponsored hashtag in the middle of a sentence, leading the line to make complete sense. That is not how the auto-pull feature works. At best, the feature can place hashtag either at the beginning or end of the tweets and not replace BJP with hashtag BJP Gundo Ki Party. In all likelihood, the tweet was put out by an employee of the Hindustan Times who certainly does not view the BJP from an unbiased and impartial standpoint. The question which now arises is this: why is Hindustan Times shielding the person who put out such a distasteful tweet? Why is Hindustan Times not owning up to its mistake and taking action against the person involved in the entire fiasco? Why are such employees being shielded by the publication? Is it because the organization agrees with the said employee? Does the Hindustan Times really think the BJP is a party of goons? Why else would the publication shy away from owning up to its mistake and setting up an example that will prevent such errors from occurring in the future? The Hindustan Times fiasco best describes the pervasive nature of India's left liberal ecosystem. Media houses demand that only people with a liberal ideology be employed, which creates a market for such job seekers. The hiring team is itself composed of liberals following the orders of liberal bosses. The applicants are liberals. Where do these applicants gain their beliefs from? From their colleges. In colleges, their teachers are liberals. Why are the teachers liberals? Because they consume liberal media and are sympathetic to the leftist ideology. Therefore, a constant stream of demand and supply is maintained, and every now and then errors such as the one that Hindustan Times made reveals the nefarious agenda of media houses. The fiasco has provided the public with a sneak peek into what goes on in publications like the Hindustan Times and others as well. The person who put out the tweet must have been hired by Hindustan Times for some specific reasons. If these reasons were political and ideological in nature, that tells you how those who employed the woman in question shared her beliefs and thought that the incoming employee could be an asset for the team. That begs the question, as an organization, does the Hindustan Times despise the BJP? Personal beliefs aside, how can a mainstream media organization have a specific ideology that every now and then mistakenly slips out into the public domain? If the Hindustan Times does indeed have an ideology, it should reveal it. In 2022 and in a democratic country like India, there is no necessity for a media organization to pretend to be neutral, objective and unbiased when it is not. If the Hindustan Times does not like the BJP, it should come clear on its beliefs and settle the matter for once and for all. Otherwise, it will keep regretting such errors for years to come.